What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Dad, and we're back here on Paradise. Looking cool with my shades and my crown. Clover wants to hang out. You could just tell. Hope you like hand-me-downs. Here's pilot boots. I haven't worn them in years. Man, it'd be so cool if the NPCs could, like, fly planes and stuff. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday if you are a YouTube member. I'm so sorry I missed Monday's episode. It just wasn't meant to be, everybody. But we're back. We don't talk about the history. All we do is work on moving forward, right? Right. I like that clock. It's going to go good in the resort. So today I mentioned that we would start working on a little lighthouse, and I think that's still the plan. Now, this lighthouse build is going to be a little different because I decided not to look at other builds for inspiration. I'm just gonna... This is gonna be a dad original design. And we're gonna see how it turns out. We are gonna maybe attempt to use the bell as the top. Sorry, I'm still fighting something a little bit, but not bad. Lime jam. We might be able to make a lot of that in a hurry. Anyway, we're going to try to make the bell at the top. Oh, there's a fridge up there. What do you think's in it, guys? Put your guesses in the comments down below. I'm going to open it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's poop. Of course it's poop. It's always poop. Oh man, if you guys... So I put out the video last week where I kind of looked around for some fridges. But, oh, Kells Bells, Duchess Kells, put out her own video where she took us behind the scenes of some of her shenanigans. So I would absolutely encourage you to go check it out. I'm going to link to it in the description down below. Make sure you go check it out. Because there's a lot of fridges that I didn't find. Let's get some lime jam going as well. Let's see how much we can make. Wow. Okay, I guess we cooked everything and sold it to Jimmy last time he was here. So that makes total sense. We can't make a ton of lime jam. Do we have much? We have 11. I'll get those things going. Keys aren't ready. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Let's get our chores done real quick. We are in day 2 of summer of year 4. It was just the island's birthday the other day. Okay, sugarcane is not ready yet. Nothing over here should be ready. But maybe there's... Alright, we've got our dead plants. What did I plant here that died? Is that coffee? I thought I had seasonal. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it was. I'm gonna have to look back to see what I planted in these, like, 5 spots. Because that's sketchy. I don't like that. Anyway, let's use the opportunity to find some new flowers, maybe? Maybe? I doubt they'll be new. I think we've seen everything. I'll have to look back to see what I planted there, because that is concerning. But yeah, if you didn't know, or if you're new to the game, if you take a flower pot, doesn't matter which one, and you place it on dead crops, it will give you a flower. So let's just take a tin flower bed. And we'll head back over. And we'll simply just place it on the spot. Boom. We got a flower. A river daisy. Ooh, we got a glow mushroom. Another glow mushroom. Another glow mushroom. So that means they were all the same plant. As far as I can tell, it's based on the kind of plant that was there. There you go. Now this has seasonal on it, so we have to plant something there. We definitely can't lose that, which means we can plant any crops we want. It'd be great if we had more coffee. But we don't. And we don't have any mighty spread. That's problematic. Maybe what we can do is plant anything there, just random to hold it. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do, I think. But it's a problem for another time. For now, we got to look after our animals. Got to get through our chores as quick as we possibly can. So then we can move on. It's not what I want, but it'll function properly. And shears. Oh. Wow, no eggs basically at all? Oh, they're all out here. Okay. Well, some of them are out here. Wow, they're all out here, yep. Okay, penguin. Eat. Eat. Woof woof to you too. I think I got everything. That's right, they're carrying me. I am their superstar. I am their rock star. Okay. Now for this side. Everybody through the showers. Okay. Pretty easy today for chores. I want to get to the Lighthouse build. We're going to try to do it. It's going to be unique. It's going to be different. It's hopefully going to be good. But that's optional in my mind. Oh wow, the jam is done already. Yeah, it takes 10 each, so we had 40-ish. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Excuse me. All right, we got one in here, but we had a breed. 15. 15, show us the money. 15, let's go. All right. So, let's haul them all out of here. 1, 2, 3. And we'll throw a lungfish in there to breed later. And we'll haul these guys out of here too. And we'll throw a lungfish in there. All right. So we'll only need one set of the bee grunters. Perfect. So you only have one that needs filling. I think I should take that silver trophy and make another row generating fish pond. Not to breed, we already have 3 of those. We're getting short on critters. But yeah, just to get more roe, more caviar, more money. Oh, I didn't get honey. Honey, honey, honey. I'm also going to, and maybe I'll start it now, actually. Let's do a little investigation here. So you have 5 in there, 3 in there. Okay. We're going to haul these 2 out. We're going to leave this to keep going. I think 10 is the most you can have, and then we're going to throw that Hercules moth in there and breed it. Much like we do the lungfish. We're not going to breed it for money. We're just going to breed it because it is good at getting roe. Or silk, sorry. That's right. Yeah, I think that's right. We gotta sell these things to John. Nice. Okay, I did, sorry. Nice. More silk. Alright, how are we doing for meat? We got lots of meat. Thanks to a little advantageous hunting we did a couple episodes ago. Anybody looking to advantageously hunt me? Nope. Okay, we're good to go then. That's it. We're gonna throw Harvac in the charger. Whoops. And let's see how many critters we picked up, because we're running low, so we might not cook all the crabs or something. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we increased a little bit, but let's just pad our critter storage here a little bit. We don't need it to be super tight. Alright, let's go visit our other doggos, make sure they have meat. Captain still has some meat there, so he's all good. Where is Captain? Am I blind? Captain? Oh, I don't love this. Where are you, boy? Did you glitch out through a gate or something? Am I being blind? He's not dead, is he? Let's find out. He is still here, but he hasn't eaten. Oh, I don't love this. He's gotten out before, like glitched out, and he's been outside the fence. The game is kind of wonky with animals and stuff lately. You in the subway, bud? Nope, there's a Binny down there, though. Or a Binchuk, if you would like to be particular. Where are you, boy? Oh yeah, I don't love that at all. Let's see if we can bring him back. We're going to teleport away and then teleport back and reload the chunk. That's not a teleporter, that's a shower. Alright, let's go into here. There's a... There's a fridge here too, guys. Oh, we get to watch a battle. I get the winner. Oh man, the plunk won. He's still going at it, dude. It's over. What do you think's in the fridge, guys? It's not poop. I'm disappointed in you guys. All right, Captain, are you back? Oh, he is. Or maybe he was there the whole time. Doesn't matter. He's back now. Phew. These guys didn't eat either. There we go. Alright, let's check out Sheila's really quick. She should be open. It's noontime. She opens for lunch and dinner. Or as we call it, supper. 16 of them? Hey, that's not bad. Alright, let's visit the shops, and then we'll get building. And spend the rest of our day building. What do we need? I don't think she's selling anything we need. Oh, she's not. It's frustrating. pretty sure we already have this. Okay. So many eggs. I don't want to know. So we've got fishing comp later. Obviously, we can't forget the night market. All right. This is going to... Oh, yeah. So the prize box is back to the 7th of summer, right? I got to do some fishing, maybe. Although, and also, I'm not, like... I'm not going to get the best price for these. I'm just going to sell them. I wish there was, like, a bulk sell. Oh, am I going to be able to keep it? No. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. 26,000. Sorry, guys. This is going to take a little while. 30,000. Nice. You're getting better. Come on, dude. So yeah, if you're in the early game, eggs will spawn in weary moon nests in spring. They will hang out all year there, but if you harvest them, they won't come back unless it's springtime. I love how it's like I can't drop it, but clearly I can if I take one more step. So yeah, as you can see, I reset my money after selling the first one. So we're up to 250,000 already. Plus there was 21,000, give or take, on the first one I didn't account for. So we're pushing, 300,000 so far, just on these eggs. Oh my goodness, this is probably super boring content. I'm just going to do this set. I know there's some over by my work area, but we'll do them some other time. Break up the monotony a little bit. And the price of them is determined per day, so if I weigh this and I didn't like it, I could technically reset the day or just move to the next day and try it again, and you could track to make sure you get a good price, but there's so many, I'm not doing any of that. Same holds true for ember chunks and fossils. They're quote-unquote weight changes every day. Alright, only 3 more. Right in the middle. Yeah, we're gonna get over 500,000 dink just from these eggs. Alright, so there's about 24,000 that I didn't account for when I first started, so 488,000, like, it's nothing to avoid, that's for sure. I just figured we should buy our kits again. We didn't take stock recently. Never know when you need a repair and someone's closed. Alright. Let's jump back to the work area. Let's drop this stuff off, and then let's go get ready to builds. We need to put some crops there, though, but then on our way back through. Nope, that's not going to go. So I'm putting that there for a reason. I will explain that later. I need pineapple jam, if we have any. And I got lots of stamina juice. Oh, we're getting close to silk, too. Awesome. Okay. We did get an achievement, Egg Thief. 69, nice. Maybe Captain was there the whole time, I just didn't see him. Anyway, he's back. Or he's around, I should say. Now, let's drop this off, and let's go build a lighthouse. Without thinking about how to build a lighthouse. Perfect. Well, I guess this is the first episode since the last live stream. What did you guys think of Pokemon Pokopia? It has been a hit in our house. The kids play it non-stop. Like, non-stop. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, let's fish off the fishing pier. There was another fish, wasn't there? Oh, I have an idea. I has an idea. I think there's another fish out here. Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah. Come on, you bottom feeder. Alright, I give up. What I'm going to do is procrastinate even more on building a lighthouse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the wish to bountiful, and tomorrow's going to be a fishing day. And I want to see if I can get maybe a glider. I had mentioned in the past about... I almost sold the lungfish. I mentioned in the past about seeing if I could complete my glider collection. So maybe that's worth it. Alright. Oh, you have an axe now. What do you need an axe for, man? What was I coming out here for? Wish. Change the wish. Before I forget. Because I'll say something and then I won't do it. Alright, so tomorrow we'll do like a ad hoc fishing day. And we'll see what we find. Mainly the fishing for the tickets. You want to buy lots of tickets from the prize shop. So, if we get something fun, that'll be great. But if not, that's fine too. Alright, let's build a lighthouse. Most importantly, it needs to be within range of like the observation deck. Like here, basically. So what renders from here? I do have the render distance set up the highest. 6 chunks. See that rock out there? That's about as far as something is going to render. So what if we build it just in front of that? We're going to want this, and we're going to want our tools. But what's the best place to put it? So we don't want to go any further than that rock there. Also, what is the purpose of the lighthouse? A lighthouse is usually on land or a rock to alert ships to that rock or land. So putting it over there makes more sense because that's land. But we can make treacherous land out here as well that it's warning us about. And we can make like a canal between that land and the lighthouse land for where to enter the harbor with the pier. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yes, I'm thinking of all backstories and everything. Just don't mind me. Let's build it right off this thing. Okay, I don't want to dump the helicopter. I really should have like a jet ski with me instead. Yeah, let's do that. What am I doing? I'm not being very smart right now. Sorry, guys. I want this. And I want my helicopter. There's a croco over here that I probably should have handled, but I didn't. It's okay. Actually, I'm scared to death of my doggos. Okay. Can't have a Sparky 4. No, I need to close you. I didn't realize that was a gate. Oh man, we need to widen that canal a little bit. Everything's kind of encroaching a little bit on the space. Hello, shark. Hello, 2 sharks. Or no, I drugged that shark. Okay. So I said right off here. Alright. I hope you like printing. Oh, okay, I did not know that you could print off the jet ski. That's a game changer right there. Didn't even have to get wet. Okay, now you're kind of in the way. Actually, what am I doing? Then I can just have it whenever I want it. Okay, I'll start with a simple 3x3. And then we're going to make it bigger than a 3x3. I should have seen how big the bell was. I'll go back after a bit. We don't need to know right now. So I'm thinking of going, like, full on with it. You know how they usually have, like, houses and stuff? Like, they're on a little island. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to go for here. This will be a trial and error build, everyone, because again, I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to look at inspiration, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see what my little brain can come up with, so it will not be done today, but it's not going to be a huge, like, week-long build in game or anything like that. At least I hope not. I want to get to the volcano build. That's the next big build, but I want to finish off the pier, and I consider this to be part of the pier, because it'll be visible from the pier. Yeah. Let's go... This is fine. Let's just make it... It's not what I want to do yet, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, we do need to find out now how big the bell is. That's my mistake. I meant to kind of measure it. I don't know if it's 4x4 or whether it's 5x5. That makes a big difference. Everyone take a drink as we fly back. That pier is long. I think it's 4x4. I think it's 3x3, actually. That is 3x3. Okay. It is a building move, so we can't move it today. Fletch is gone. We could have gotten the permit, I guess. But I don't think the build will be to that point where I'm happy with that yet. Anyway. Yeah, like, it's just going to be there. We're going to be able to see it. Oh, it's going to be great. No, don't land yet. Silly. Ah. 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 I also probably want... That's gonna be super annoying, actually. Having that in your ear the whole time. Oh, and you can't not have the signal going. Okay, so it's 3x3. So this is gonna have to be bigger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2. Okay, needs to go bigger in every direction. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 will give us a 3x3 middle with stuff all around. Makes sense, right? We're going to try to make it more like a traditional lighthouse. If that makes any sense. You know, the white and red painted wood lighthouse as opposed to like a brick one. Maybe I'll change my mind on that. Can I go much higher? How much higher can I go? That's it. Okay. I can put a building above that, though, right? Nope. No. I'll not stand for this injustice. This telejumper's like a cheat code. I love it so much. All right. So if that thing is 3 by 3 in the middle. Can I round this out some? As an idea. But to implement said idea, I need to go this way. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a cooked banana. And if that means anything to you, I think you know where this is going. Okay. So I kind of think I want to change something up in the design. Deleting that dirt. Cool. Now I want my banana back. Yes, I'm doing this. Call signal. Yes, I'm aware. You know what? No. Crab soup. There. Now our shovel won't break doing this. So yeah, if you have a cooked banana, I tested this on the channel not too long ago, so I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. But if you have a banana, cooked banana, and only a cooked banana, we tried with other fruit. If you basically shovel dirt onto it, like a shovel full of dirt, it will just delete the dirt. So if you're early game and you don't have a compactor, this is a great way to clear a bunch. In my use case, this is a particularly annoying setup to use, like with a compactor, because you can only go down one at a time, one layer. So I'd have to like, you basically have to shovel it into a level block area and then compact it, which is awful. So this will be a nice little trick. Easy. Now, do I do a... make it really kind of looking round? Or is that too much? Let's see. Do we prefer the look of this versus look of this? I kind of like the squarer look, if I'm being honest. So all that work, and it's banana time again. By the way, for big projects like this, I've said it before when I was building the pier, pineapple jam is the only way to go. Same effect as the sparking soup in that your power tools don't take durability loss, but it lasts for 30 minutes instead of 10 that sparking soup lasts. I don't think I want it to go there, actually. Let's leave it, because maybe I will. I wasn't thinking it, though. So we kind of want this close to the edge, because it's like, I'm going to make this like a cliff with like big rocks and stuff. And then I'll probably do the house out this side, and then maybe like a dock so that they can get a little boat in and out, because how else does the lighthouse keeper get out here, right? And I'll make this ground all ground. Did it again. Okay. Actually. Well, the sound was not there for a sec. Alright, can we see this monstrosity from the lookout? Gonna have to assume yes. Oh yeah, we can. Alright. I wish I'd gotten the deed to move it. That was a mistake. We could move it tonight. We could move it tonight. I mean, we can't, but we could have moved it tonight. Okay. Do I not have any white paint? Oh no. Really? White paint. I got 32 of them right here, bud. Is that really too far away to find white paint? That's weird, eh? Why can't my advanced... Hold on. What funny business is happening here? Hold up. Let's hit it with the tape. Okay, that's why. It's one short. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of dumb. Let's move it down one. And we'll put the ice thing just over here, because you can't direct from that anyway. Alright, now let's hit it with the tape. Make sure everything's still in play here. So we can go all the way to the veggies, even though that's not really necessary. And we can go all the way down to the paint. Alright. That's way better. Now put away this white paint. And bam. Oh, I don't like how the clicks aren't disabled when you are in a menu. That's a miss. Okay. It is getting late. We have been also recording for almost an hour. So we can't do horizontal lines, which is a pain in the butt. I wish we could. But what if we do this? Does this look too weird? Almost looks like a hospital in a way, right? That's the first thing that sprung to my mind. And also, what if we do some lights like halfway up here? Maybe, right? That might look good. You might have to bear with me for my vision here for a bit. I guess I don't carry a rock wand on me anymore. I used to, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Also... I have something somewhere. Here they are. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay. Can I turf roll this? No. I need dirt. Okay. Well, nope, that's not the right thing. I know. Back and forth and back and forth. I apologize. Let's just get dirt from over here. Ooh, we're going to be printing dirt, everybody. You know what that means. I don't know what that means, guys. You guys can tell me. So we take a shovel full of dirt, and then we jump back. And then we place the shovel. And guess what? We just turned that block. We just dirtified that block. And then we can grass it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I literally just popped a buff, and now I'm going to teleport back again for a sec. I just need to see better. I need you guys to see better, too. None of those lights are what I'm looking for. Oh, boys, I'm so sorry. Ah! You know what, let's just demonstrate kind of what I was thinking. Oh, really? That's poo-poo right there. Okay. Um... Here we go again. Come on, dude. Oh, no way. I thought I hit that. That'd be insane. Okay. This is getting frustrating. No, I don't. Oh, my word. This is beyond frustrating. But it's going to be worth it in the end, right? Why didn't I just do it level like a square? I don't know. Diagonal's cooler. One more. Uh-oh. Climb, baby, climb. Climb, baby, climb. Nice. Oh, I hate this. Just trying to show you guys. Just trying to show you guys. Now a little house to the side here. And then... Oh! Oh! Oh, I has idea. Has idea. This game has ladders, right? I've never used them before, ever. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Crude ladder. No, we don't want crude. An iron ladder, maybe? Don't want a rope ladder. I mean, it would be a... Oh, it's only one each? Okay. How tall is it? Like 14, maybe? How do you put these? What? What? Oh, okay. That took one ladder. I made 15 of them and it took one ladder. Told you I've never used them before. Well, I got a bunch of ladders now. I guess I don't need. Doesn't need to be like a fancy house. Just needs to be something. All right, let's see how this this looks as a start, and then in the after show, I'm going to continue to print dirt here. I mean, convert dirt, I should say. Oh, it looks like a hospital to me. right, so we'll get some more lighting on the... I guess you don't... Oh, you don't want too much lighting on the bottom. Anyway, we're going to put the bell up, and then I'm going to find a way to light up the bell. Nice and bright. And then the little house to the side, and then I'm going to decorate the area. Yeah. I don't hate this, if I'm being honest. Let me put the bell up there, and then I'm also going to build up, like, this side a little bit, like, around it. But I wanted a more traditional lighthouse than, like, a rock formation. My vision for around it is, like, a big set of, like, rocky cliffs almost. And that's what I'm going to go for, with some mossy brick and the stone one, putting lots of rocks down. Both just under the surface as well as up here on top. That's the idea. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. But that's the idea. Is that the right height, maybe? Yep, okay. Did I count? Nope. That's going to be the right height as well. Okay, we'll go with that for now. This will make cleanup a little easier if I do this. Oh, really? Anyway, I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch episode 331, I believe. This is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to work on getting the other two lights down and printing dirt. You can just watch if you'd like. But thanks so much for tuning in. Live stream on Friday evening coming up, as always, or as usual, I should say. I know last week was not that. So back to Friday this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.